Okay then guys, so here we go with our site tour. Come on dog, hand away. Okay, so awning's a bit of a mess at the moment. Shoes on the floor when they should be in the rack, and stuff left on the table, but not too much of a problem. So we've got a couple of chairs and our table in here to eat if the weather's not too good outside. Failing that, we normally eat outside. There's our little cupboard thing that we bought with a table on top. There's dog food. There's a dog. Okay, so as we come out, I've got my Kadak set up. It's plugged into the caravan, so ideally there. Hedge needs a little bit of a trim back behind it, but that's not too much of a problem. We'll do that next time we're down. But it's an ideal sort of spot, especially this time of day, because it's semi in the shade, so you're not roasting whilst you're cooking. I've got my table that I use to put all my bits and pieces on. Okay, so coming round, got the camper wind awning, or the camper windbreak. Absolutely superb, can recommend them. They're not cheap, but they certainly stay up well. And the only thing we found they don't like is if it has rained very heavily, so the ground gets a bit soft and then the wind gets up, it can pull the pegs out. But providing the pegs are all banged in well, it normally stays as it is. And you know, can thoroughly recommend it. We're actually intending to get another two to go round the other side here, where at the moment we've just got ordinary windbreaks. So as you can see from out the front here, we've got plenty of space to put chairs, set the table up and what have you. I'll give you a quick view from where we are around the site. These at this end are all seasonal pitches. So nice big field out there for the kids to kick a ball about or whatever. Okay, coming back round to look at the awning. What we've done, as you can see, I've put double storm straps on either side, and instead of them going out at sort of right angles to the thing, I've strapped them inwards across each end, leaving the middle one free so we can open that one up if we want to. At the bottom of all the ropes we've put solar lights, so for night time they light up and you can see where the ropes are, so hopefully you don't trip over them. Lynn found these at home base when they were closing down, half price, and they're, I don't know if you can make them out, but they're little beach huts. They're LED solar lights, they light up of a night time. And again, we've also got along the top here a row of like crystal lights, all different colours, again LED solar lights, so makes it look a little bit pretty of an evening time. Come out here of a night time and virtually everybody has got some form of solar lighting outside their caravan, so looks a little bit like Christmas trees all lit up. So this is walking round to the back. We've obviously got the other door to the awning this end, so you can come in and out either end. And as you can see, there's not an awful lot of a gap between the back of the caravan and the hedge here. And as I say, we'd pulled the awning forward as far as we could, but we still couldn't quite get the sleep annex on. So hopefully next season we'll have a larger pitch where we can get it up. That's the sleep annex, it is. Okay, so two of those Kita collapsible boxes we've got here. First one's got sort of odds and sods that we're not using, things like covers for the waste caddy and the aqua roll in it. There's a garden rake in there, there's a small electric lawn mower and that, just to keep the grass down. The other one, we keep our big fan in that we've got in the awning at the moment, and my fishing gear goes in there when we're not here. Usually when we're here it just stays out round the back. As you can see, it's all sort of just laying down here on the floor at the moment. We invested in I don't quite know what you call it, the float bit to go in the aqua roll and the hose pipe, so we're now constantly connected to the water, so we don't have to worry about coming around constantly filling that up. The only things we need to worry about are emptying the wastewater and obviously doing the toilet. Up at this end we stretched an old windbreak across, again mainly to keep the grandkids in. Apart from that, nothing too much. As you can see, looking here, where the front of the A-frame is actually poking into the hedge. And there we are, looking again across at the Cadac and out to the seats and that. But we've got quite a bit of space at the back here, and when all my fishing gear's cleared up, the little pop-up two-man tent we've got fits in here, no problem. We've also got a I can't think what you call them now, my brain's gone dead. A porta potty, and we've got a sort of semi-pop-up toilet tent, so that anybody that's staying around the back here can, you know, have their own sort of like little toilet for nighttime use. The toilet blocks and shower blocks are only a short walk from here. Reasonably level ground for Lynn. There were a couple of these sites up at the top end of the field, but I think, as you can see, the field does slope upwards. So the higher you go, the higher the slope, the further you got to walk. Okay, so coming back round to the awning again. And there we have the dog again. Hello, dog. As you'll notice, she's on a sort of a wander lead. Site rules is that dogs must be kept on a lead at all time. And there's Lynn nicking my lemonade. Yeah. And it is just lemonade. Okay then, folks. So that's a tour of the site. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Any comments we're always happy to receive. And we'll catch you again next time. So it's bye from me.
Bye from me.
Bye.